Hey everyone, Christina Del Rey here with your forecast for December 21st, 2020. We have a huge week in astrology. This is the turning point. So we have the great conjunction. This is what astrologers have been waiting for a very long time, probably all year long. And this great conjunction happens on the winter solstice. So it makes it extra special. But even more special than that, these two planets come together in the sky every 20 years, and it's always a new shift, a new shift of energy. But this time it's extra special, not only because it's on the solstice, but because they are coming together in an air sign, and this is kicking off a cycle of 200 years of them coming together in air signs. Now, previous to this meeting, they have been coming together in earth signs for many, many years, about 200 years. So this is huge, and astrologers are marking this as the age of Aquarius. This special alignment is not only big for humanity, but it's also big for us individually. Now, when we talk about Aquarius, we're talking about humanity, we're talking about equality, we're talking about technology. If you haven't seen my video on the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, I'll link it below. But we are moving towards ideas rather than material things. It's almost like currency becomes an idea more than an actual thing. And we're moving away from material things. We're focusing on thinking, equality, humanity. Let's talk about the planets for a moment. Saturn is responsibility, ethics, and rules. And Jupiter is expansion of faith, hope, and blessings. And when you put these two together, if you do the work, you will be rewarded. So Saturn's saying there's hard work to be done, there's something to be built. And Jupiter is saying if you do the work, there will be blessings. Try to remember that you are building for the next 20 years of your life. So whatever you're putting in place right now, whatever you decide to start working on, that is going to, probably be something really important for the rest of your life, at least for the next 20 years. So, be choosy about what you put your energy towards. Try to meditate, see what your intuition is guiding you towards. Where will you need to change and grow and meet the world in a new way? Where are you going to build something that is long lasting? Where are you going to build legacy? And we are moving towards, Aquarius is not only equality and humanity, but it's also individualism too. So it's like, how can you stand out but still care for humanity? So there's a unique duality there with Aquarius, but this is huge for everybody. And really, if you had to sum it up in one word, I would sum it up as saying revolution. So there's a revolution that's happening in the world, and there's a revolution happening in our own lives. Here's your weekly forecast. Hello, Pisces. Where does this great conjunction happen for you? Well, for you, it's in the 12th house. So this gets a little tricky. I always find the 12th house difficult to explain. So there is some kind of opportunity coming here for you. Saturn and Jupiter here relate to spirituality or your connection with spirit. So there is an opportunity here that has to do with spirit or the other side. And this is also karmic endings. This is also like institutions, like places like hospitals and jails and, places where people who are, sort of hidden away from society. And it's possible there could be an opportunity here for you to help someone in this area or some people in this area. Or this could be some kind of new beginning, opportunity to connect with spirit in a new way. This could be an opportunity to get rid of some karma, have some new beginnings in karma, karmic endings, but yet new beginnings. So, I mean, like, this is in a tricky part of the sky because you have to be super mindful or the opportunities will pass you by. So, this is something that, could come to you in the dream area as well. So this would be a great time to analyze your dreams. I keep my phone near my bed, and if I wake up with an interesting dream, I just type it into my notes. So that might be something that you want to do. And, Saturn says that there's a lot of hard work to do in this area, but Jupiter says that there will be blessings. Now, one really wonderful, beautiful thing about this energy is that Jupiter in the 12th house tends to bring guardian angel energy around you. So make sure you're watching for signs from spirit, from the angels, because that energy will be around you. On Wednesday, we have a very volatile energy. If you can think back to August 13th and October 9th, we had this very triggering deep anger energy. And for you, this was happening in a part of the chart that has to do with friends and perhaps money or self-esteem, or maybe groups and money, or maybe hopes, wishes, dreams, and the money that you need to make. So there's something here triggering you. It is the last of these squares. So hopefully by now you'll get the lesson. You won't react too impulsively. And, you will figure out the action that you're supposed to take. What is this anger telling me that's not right? How do I have to move in a different way? That's what you're asking yourself. And at the very end of the week, we have Mercury trining Uranus. So this could be a message coming to you from a friend that surprises you and delights you. This could be something from the internet that you see that, ends up being good news. This could be, a surprise meeting of some kind, but probably has to do with friends or groups that you belong to. And perhaps even, maybe somebody even, gives you their point of view and it makes you see things in a different light. But whatever this is going to be, enlightening and good news for you. Well, Pisces, I think it'll be a great week. This is just a life-changing week for everybody. So pay attention, be very mindful, and I'm sure it will be great.